try and not worry about things. As my t-shirt says, don't worry, what happens if it goes right? You know, that's the good thing. Cycling is great, and anybody can cycle. You don't have to be the fittest person, the fastest person. There's various types of bikes and technology that can help you cycle. So rewarding to go out because you're there in the moment. Cycling, you're there. One Saturday morning I was out with two of my close friends and we stopped at our usual stop, and then when I stepped off the bike, unfortunately I collapsed. So it was a heart attack. I lost rhythmic from the brain to the heart. Mark and Jimmy told me that I was basically dead. I had died because the foam was across my mouth. So obviously I was pronounced dead at the scene. But my two close friends continued to do CPR for 20 minutes with me, and the ambulance arrived and they shocked me back into rhythm again. And I was taken down to the local hospital, where unfortunately they thought I might be brain dead. It was decided to keep me in a stable condition for 4 days, and then they would tube me or detube me after that. So when the Tuesday came, they detubed me and they asked me how I felt, and I replied, "Where's my bike? How is it?" It gives you a real respect of time, and generally in life, I'm a very full-on sort of person, so I like to get into things. So maybe I've done a wee bit more enthusiastic, if that makes sense. But I do generally tend to volunteer for things, and I just like to help people out. We get involved Cycling Without Age Scotland, our Wednesday cycle group, because during the COVID times we were able to get out and about. But when we're out and about, we got the real benefits of being out and about. So we knew we wanted to give something back to the community, and we knew the care homes were really struggling. So we saw Cycling Without Age Scotland, and we thought, yeah, we could do that. We'd like to give something back. So Cycling Without Age Scotland, the Linlithgow chapter, we go out to the elderly care homes in a specialised bike, which is called a trishaw. And the trishaw is an e-trishaw, so it's an electric e-bike as well. And we take the elderly out and about the town so they can reconnect with the town, which is our number one aim when we started our chapter here. So they can see the prams, the flowers, and reconnect. When they were young, they used to walk these routes, so they meet people. It's just fantastic, and they get so much out of it. Well, the bikes basically give people back their freedom. They can't walk as far as they used to. Obviously, they're getting elderly now, but they can cycle. We can cycle for miles on bikes with e-power charged. Cycling's for everybody. All abilities, all talents, from young people all the way up to me. Yeah, I believe that more people should be involved in cycling. I got to my mid-50s, so if I can get into cycling, anybody can get into cycling. It's such good fun. Just go out and enjoy cycling.
If you didn't have cycling in your life, where do you think you would be?
We're drinking out of whiskey bottle.